Alright, so now you're going to do the same thing here. You have to imagine a triangle for this. And if it's telling you C is 12.2, you're going to do 12.2. And then B is 12, so you're going to put 12, and then 6.4. So then you're going to do you're going to do 12 squared plus, and it's okay to do 6.4 squared, right? You do 6.4 times 6.4. Okay, so it's okay to have decimals. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to tell me, is it a right triangle? Okay, so now it says find the missing length to the nearest tenth. Okay, so to the nearest tenth. So if you have 6.35, the nearest tenth would be right here. Okay, you only want the 10 cents. So if you were to draw a 10, whoa, my bad. Then it would be the one with the 1. Okay, so for example, to round this number, this is equal to, wherever the 0 is, you look at that number, and if it's a 5 or bigger, then that goes up. So your answer is $6.40. So you round up your 10 cents. Okay, so if you have 7.32, right, and that's a 10, right, so then you look at the last number, and that's a 2. It's less than 5, so then it's just $7.30. Okay, so these are good answers, or 7.3. So you only want to put 6.4 or 7.3. Okay, that's the nearest tenth. So then, looking at this triangle, right, this is C, so this must be A, and that must be B. And so then you do A squared plus B squared equals C squared. And so because we don't know what C is, that's what we're looking for. So 8 is 8, so you're going to do 8 squared plus, oh my bad, let's use a different color, plus 4, so 4 squared equals C squared. Okay, so we're looking for C squared. So this is 64 plus 16 equals C squared. Okay, so then we add these. It's 80 equals C squared. And now we're going to square root, because that's the inverse operation of square. So then you're going to get square root of 80, which is 8.94. Now remember, we don't want this number. We need to round. This is 5 or less, so this is less than 5, so that stays as $8.90. So your answer is rounded to $8.90. So your measure is 8.9. So C equals 8.9, and that's okay. You can have a decimal answer. Okay, so remember step 1, label A, B, and hypotenuse. Step 2, substitute your values, your lengths. Step 3, simplify. Step 4, inverse operation, square root. Okay, now you're not always looking for hypotenuse. Okay, so I don't know if you want to go and highlight what you actually have. Okay, so this is a hypotenuse. You're missing for hypotenuse. That's a hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. I guess they're all hypotenuse, right? Okay. Alright, so this one is just finding the hypotenuse. Just make sure that you round to the nearest tenth. Okay, so only one number after the decimal.